These were the scenes today at the disputed land in Nairobi's Karen estate as Lang'ata Deputy Police Boss Mwangi Kuria led his officers in enforcing a court order to evict all the developers from their 134-acre piece of land.
Tumeongea mambo mingi sana kuhusu hii area. Juzi nikapata hii court order.
The High Court on Monday directed the OCPD Lang'ata to enforce the court order, barring any activity on the disputed land, and according to Mwangi, he had to verify it before moving in today.
Hii court order nilipata tarehe 15 mwezi wa 10 saa 6:08. Jana nikaenda kotini nika verify kwamba hii court order ni mzuri. Baada ya kuverify, leo nimekuja na nimetoa watu wote hapa.
Mwangi says from now on, the land will be on a 24-hour surveillance until the case in court is determined.
Wale ambao watafikiria kurudi hapa na wajaribu, nitawashika na nitawapeleka kotini. Kwa hivyo wasijaribu, hata kupita hapa nimekataza.
The masons on site working on a perimeter wall were kicked out of the land, and for a moment there was confusion as the foreman on site took off without paying them. We met with one of the developer who watched helplessly as the job he had come to inspect ground to a halt. This comes even as President Uhuru Kenyatta waded into the controversy with a warning to politicians.
Hatutakubali tuweze kuendelea na mambo ya kuharibu majina ya watu ukifikiria ya kwamba utasimama unene ile yote ambayo utasema kuinsight wananchi. Ukinena simamia yale ambayo umenena. Kama ni ya ukweli hatua ichukuliwe, lakini kama ni ya uongo ya kwenda kuinsight wananchi, pia sheria itachukua hatua kuhakikisha ya kwamba hutarudia mambo haya.
The warning comes a day after court leaders adversely named top government officials and members of parliament as beneficiaries of the land valued at 8 billion shillings, a move Lands Cabinet Secretary Charity Ngilu termed as a scheme by the opposition leaders to divert attention from the ongoing Lamu land scandal.
It is clear that this was a political statement that was made in the precincts of parliament by people who are burdened by land transactions that they have carried out in the recent past. We are all aware of the matters relating to dubious land transactions in Machakos, in Lamu, in Kwale, and in many other areas which lies squarely on their shoulders, those people who were talking yesterday. Therefore, you can only call these diversionary tactics aimed at creating a smoke screen.
According to Ngilu, none of the politicians mentioned yesterday are party to the dispute.
I have talked to all those people who were mentioned yesterday, including the Deputy President, and I want to say here and now that they all confirmed to me that there is nothing, that nothing can be further from the truth, that there is nothing, absolutely, that they know about this piece of land.
But even as the evictions went on, one of the leaders adversely mentioned by the opposition leaders as one of the beneficiaries of the Karen land, Nairobi Senator Mike Sonko, moved to court and filed a suit against Machakos Senator Johnson Muthama and Kakamega Senator Boni Khalwale for linking him to the matter. At the same time, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission has written to the opposition leaders to furnish the commission with all the evidence by Wednesday, the 22nd of October. EACC Chief Executive Officer Halake Wako says the Anti-Corruption Commission has already opened an investigation file over the matter, and it is collecting evidence from the Lands Commission and other people with information over the land issue. Muthama, Orengo, Khalwale and Junet Mohammed have been given until Wednesday to authenticate their allegations, failure to which they will be summoned to appear before the commission. Michael Njenga, Citizen TV, Nairobi.